What I'd like to do now is show you something that is relatively new to Haiku that I think will save you a fair bit of time and certainly a lot of paper. And that is the use of Haiku rubrics. Rubrics in Haiku can be set up to be used on anything that a student submits in a Dropbox, through discussions, or a wiki project as well. You can set up a Haiku rubric that is either point-based or qualitative. Once you create a rubric, you can actually use that rubric multiple times within the same course or in different courses. You can set it up with up to 10 rows of criteria, and you can have certainly more than 5 different levels. Rubrics can also be shared with other teachers. Rubrics, in combination with setting up a grading book, allow you to assign, assess, and return work to students without leaving Haiku. What I'm going to show you now is an example of using my peer evaluation rubric to provide feedback on these peer evaluations done by a grade 9 student. I can go click the grade button, which is not automatically set up with courses, but is something I can lead you through, and then click on the name of the rubric. Now I can see the discussion area on the left, and on the right I can click on the numbers to choose the grade they get for each of the criteria, and I can type comments in to explain my marks. Clicking done finishes it, and if I wanted to make some general comments, I can click on the word grade, the comment box, and type in overall comments for the whole assessment. This is how it looks when used with a file in the Dropbox. I've got the file the student submitted here. I could go in and annotate it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the grade button, click on my rubric, and I can see the numbers I assigned them, and I could click on comments to see the comments I made for each of those criteria. Again, I can also just click on the word grade, click on this box, and type in a general comment for the overall project. The students can access their grades in a number of ways. Here I'm on the portal page for a student, and immediately down on the bottom right they have a section called Recent Grades. The name of the assessment, the numeric mark they got, comments that I may have written, see them off to the side, and then this grid indicates that there's a rubric associated with it. So I can click on the rubric, the student would then click on the name of the rubric, and they can see the marks that were provided to them. The other way that students can see the results is they can go into the course, hover over the Assess tab, go to Grades, and there are the numeric results with grids indicating that there's a rubric for them to see. This does not substitute for entering marks into Net Classroom. You still have to go and put the raw numbers into Net Classroom. At this time, there is no way of avoiding that. However, I have found that this is a great way of being able to mark on screen using a rubric while still providing good granularity in the comments that I can write. You can also control when the students see their marks. So it's not just that the students see the mark as you do the marking, you can control when it becomes visible. If you think that this is something you'd be interested in learning more about, please don't hesitate to contact me or contact me about any other technology that you have any questions about. I hope this is helpful, and I hope you have a great day.